Hi Leo, this is your January 24th through January 30th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Well, Leo, this person is coming in, and they're coming in bearing gifts. Literally. Gifts. They're actually bringing something. I think they're going to shower you with gifts. They'll shower you with attention, all the good things, right? So the person you're dealing with is most likely this King of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome right there, right next to the Queen of Wands, which is your card. By the way, you were in this reading at least twice. The Queen of Wands, that would be the first card, or the second card, to be more exact. But the King of Cups is the person coming in. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. This person could have a hard time expressing their love, so that's why they're showering you with gifts. And yeah, so speaking of showering you with gifts, the first card that came out is the Page of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And it's the energy of this person coming in. This is what they're doing, right? The Page of Pentacles often comes through as something tangible, something you can touch. And the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, to me personally, this is pretty much a confirmation that they're coming in, and they will actually be doing something. They'll be doing a lot for you, right? But the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages, right? This page always talks about long term. They're testing the waters with you. They're doing all these things for you. They're giving you gifts, and that should be probably the first indicator of how serious they are about you. The Knight of Pentacles is like an upgrade from the Page of Pentacles. So this is a more serious gift coming from them. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about stability. It always talks about long term. It always talks about how serious this person is about you. They're ready to invest into this connection. They're ready to invest money, and they're ready to invest time. They're ready to invest effort. And there you are, the Nine of Pentacles. That's you. It kind of looks like I don't know, they're almost worshiping you, to be honest with you. You see how they're coming in with all those pentacles, and there you are, standing in that magical garden with all those pentacles, and those pentacles are coming from this person, right? They're giving and giving and giving, right? And all of this is because, like I said, they're almost worshiping you. They're definitely putting you up on a pedestal. The Nine of Pentacles is a single person card, but most importantly, this is a card of who is being admired or even worshipped. This is a card of somebody who's being put up on a pedestal. You're just a center of attention here, right? You know, things like that. And I think eventually you will give this person a chance, because the next card that came out is the Three of Wands, and it's clarified by the Ace of Wands, and those are your indicator, fire sign indicator. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And the Ace of Wands, this is you deciding to give this person a chance. This is a card of a new beginning. New fiery beginning. But again, this is coming from you. We also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, back and forth communication. It's also a card of travel. If this person is at a distance from you, they could be traveling to see you, or they could be sending you something, right? The Eight of Wands is also called the Cupid's Arrows card. So this person is definitely in love with you. That's why they're doing so much for you. The Eight of Wands is a great card to have. It's actually one of the fastest cards in the deck. And I think you will enjoy all this attention. You will enjoy all these gifts, but I think it'll be a quick decision. on your part. You will quickly make up your mind with that Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So in the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's a brand new beginning with that Ace of Swords. This is the second ace in the same spread. It's always a good sign to have at least one ace, but when we talk about two aces, that's even better. The Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a very direct, very straightforward conversation, a very swift decision, right? And there you are, two lovebirds, the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Amazing. I really like it. So yeah, this person is treating you accordingly. I think this is what's going to resonate with you, that they treat you accordingly, they respect you, they admire you, almost worship you, they're doing all these things for you, they're showing effort, they're showing dedication, and that's what will ultimately cause you make a decision to move forward with this person, because they're a great individual. All right, really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Hermit, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the World, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So you will be thinking a lot this week, Leo. You could be thinking a lot by yourself or together with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, because you will have some sort of a dilemma or a choice, or you'll be at the crossroads, right? So the Two of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a crossroads. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is you constantly thinking about it, right? The Hermit right next to the Two of Swords is also a thinker card, so to speak, because the Hermit is somebody who is going within, doing some soul searching, basically thinking, right? Trying to get to the bottom of something. But then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the World. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And the World is a card of a happy end, right? So this thinking process is going to come to a happy end, because when you do come out on the other side, you will have the answer. Leo, I don't know what you're going to be thinking about, but I don't see anything bad or anything negative. You'll just have two choices. You go to the left, go to the right. You buy a house or you buy an apartment. You buy a car, you buy an SUV or a van. Something like that. I see nothing negative, nothing bad happening. Should you stay home or should you go on that vacation, right? The World could also be someplace remote, so you could be thinking about that. Whatever it is, it's going to be, a tough decision, but it's nothing bad. It's nothing negative. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are still firmly in both Venus and Mercury retrograde this week. This means more exes than usual could potentially resurface. And here comes one of them. We have the Hierophant, we have the Chariot, clarified by the Six of Wands, we have the Star, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer or an Aquarius. Well, Leo, this is a reconciliation. I constantly read comments from you guys that you never take anybody back. It's like a rule for you, but every rule has an exception. And I think it's going to be that exception. I do see this as a reconciliation, a very happy reconciliation. For some of you, if you're going to some kind of an event or a party or a gathering or a reunion this week, this is where you could be running into them, bumping into them. And yeah, this is a reconciliation. The Hierophant, the first card that came out is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Or the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or the Chariot is a card of victory. The Six of Wands clarifying the Chariot is also a card of victory. Perhaps you always wanted this person to crawl back and beg for mercy. And they will. But the Chariot is also a card of going someplace. So if you're traveling, if you're going somewhere, you could be meeting this person there. The Star right next to the deck is a personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is a wish come true, right? So like I said, for some of you, if you always wished this person to crawl back, they will be crawling back. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a union or a reunion, a very happy reunion. But for others of you, it could be a party or an event or a gathering, the one you're going to. You're planning to go to with that Chariot card. So again, Leo, I know. I have Leo in my chart myself, so I kind of get it. Not all of you want somebody back, but this is probably an exception. This is definitely a reconciliation. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We also have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I see just you here, Leo, to be honest with you. And this something is going to click inside your head in a very positive way. So the first card that came out is the Nine of Wands, but it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. And that's the Nine of Wands is the energy that is coming to an end. In this case, I think the Nine of Wands is you being very careful, very cautious, not wanting to take risks, not being very excited, not being enthusiastic. You're just being on the down low, right? I think that's the expression. You're just being very careful. You're like, all right, I'm good at where I am right now. I'm not going to make any moves. That energy is gonna come to an end. This week you're gonna be completely opposite from that Nine of Wands energy. You're gonna be so fiery, so excited, it's not even funny. Perhaps you'll get your own idea, bright idea. You know, the Ace of Wands right next to the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, both are your energies. That's you, definitely you. So you're getting really excited, really passionate about something. Perhaps you got a new idea or you got inspired about something, and nothing is going to stop you, right? With the Nine of Wands, you're charging ahead, you're implementing whatever it is, or you're starting whatever it is that finally is. It's like it almost feels like a light bulb moment, or you're going to say to yourself, you know what, I've sat in my cave not doing much for long enough. It's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to get out there and conquer the world. So with the Six of Swords, this is you moving forward. You know, the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of moving out of choppy water towards calmer water. Some of you could be hitting the road, literally. But in general, the Six of Swords is things getting better. So yeah, expect this turnaround for you, Leo. And for some of you, it's you getting excited, you getting inspired yourself. For others of you, perhaps somebody else is coming in and offering you something, and you're getting really excited about that. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords, and we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think this is only indirectly related to you. We do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I don't think that any of those characters are you. Nope. But you know at least one of them. But perhaps you already know both of them. So what you're not expecting is either these people to break up, or if, say, one of them is your friend or your sibling, and they were hoping to get together with either the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Cups, then they're going to get rejected, right? The Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a rejection. This is either a rejection of starting something new, or this is somebody who says, you know what, I've had enough, no more of this crap. Right? So yeah, the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And like I said, they're either breaking up or it's just not going to work out between the two of you. Their offer is going to be rejected. The Eight of Cups, which is clarified by the Page of Swords, this is somebody who is either walking away from this relationship or somebody not wanting to get into this relationship. And the Page of Swords is information. That's what you're not expecting. Either one of them will let you know, they'll message you, call you, or perhaps you will see it on social media that either one of them is either rejected or they're no longer together. All right, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I got for you, Leo, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.